won't work. I'm going to squeeze Mr. Marshall. He's in no position to squeeze me.
Of course not. He couldn't even get his arms around it.
One of these days. One of these days. Pow! Right in the kiss.
Hi everybody, it's Dale. Monday, 3/7/2022. A nice day here in central Pennsylvania. By my standards anyway. It's about 65 degrees, it's raining. I love it when it rains though. So I thought it'd be a good day to take a little jaunt out in the woods here. I had to go to a doctor's appointment. And I thought I'd take this off. Take the scenic route home. I'm not sure if the ice is all melted up here on the hill. We shall see. If it's too icy, I'm not going to go up there. Even though I got four-wheel drive, it's not going to chance it. So I went up and got gas today. It was $3.99. My friend that owns a gas station had it yesterday. He held his price at $3.99 over the weekend. Today I went up and I didn't go to his gas station, but I went to the Minute Mart and it was $4.19. So, you know, went up 19 cents overnight. In fact, by the time I get home, I'm sure the look up at the crude oil, it'll be up. I'm gonna put it in four-wheel drive here because I don't know how slippery this is gonna be. If it gets too, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how this looks. Turn the wipers on, make some noise. That's still pretty icy here. So I think I'll should I or shouldn't I? I think I'm gonna get right up here and turn around before I get myself in trouble. Because it looks like it's icy here. Maybe. Maybe. A lot of trees down here. There's a pickup truck. Smashed down over the hill there. Looks like he slid off the road and smacked into a tree. Nice shiny new truck too. Well, we're going. We're still going. There's another one. You can't see that one. That's another brand new truck down over the hill. I think I better stay over this way. There's another one. Another brand new truck smacked into the hill. That's three. Well, even when you got a four-wheel drive, you gotta know what you're doing. Looks like we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Yeah, we did it. That's crazy. I never put it back in two-wheel drive. this thing in 4-wheel drive, it sucks up the gas like crazy. So I'm back in 2-wheel drive. We made it up the hill. Looks like 2 of them trucks were trying to go down the hill. One was trying to go up it. And they all tagged a tree. That one there, I don't know if you can see it on camera. It went down over the bank, and that's a really steep bank. I bet them people were shitting their pants when they started sliding over that way. It's lucky that truck caught on a tree. Didn't go all the way to the bottom or roll over. And you know, when you're out here, you have an accident. It's not like there's a lot of traffic. So God knows when somebody will come and help you if you're trapped or pinned in your vehicle. Not a good thing to do. Not a good thing to take a chance on. Yeah, we had yesterday, yesterday we had rain off and on. It was almost 70 yesterday. I got out on the porch. My back porch was entirely filled with bags of garbage from over the winter time when I couldn't walk out to put it on the curb. So I got my little wagon out. It's pretty icy right here yet. So I got my little wagon out. And I'm spinning. We're almost out of it. So I got my little wagon out and I hauled all the garbage out to the end of by my driveway, not out where the garbage goes, but at least I got it off the porch. So the porch is cleaned off. I gotta run the leaf blower on there. Well, this is icy here again. We don't get much sun here. I'm still in 2-wheel drive, but we'll make it. It's all flat here. It's like all I gotta do to put it in 4-wheel drive is push a button, but that's icy there. That's like a skating rink. Oh, go sideways. Yeah, it was pretty warm yesterday. It hit almost 70 degrees, off and on rain. Cleaned my porch off. Then I went out and my little garden, swimming pool gardens, I cleaned all the weeds out of those. Worked on that for a little bit. I'm going to be planting something in there pretty soon. It was still frozen. Only about the top 2 inches was thawed out. It was still frozen underneath. So it'll be a while, maybe a week or so if we keep this weather up. And I was just at the Valley Farm Market and they had onion sets out. I didn't plant any onions last year, but I'm going to plant some this year. This year I'm going to go for high producing plants. Onions that I can dehydrate. Radishes I'll put in pretty soon. I can dehydrate those. Snow peas, snap peas, something like that I'll put in. I'm not even going to fiddle with tomatoes this year. I might put some lettuce in here pretty quick as soon as I can. But you can't, I don't know how you store lettuce. It's pretty hard to store it. I mean, you know, preserve it. I don't know of any way to preserve lettuce. crumble it up, but the onions I can dehydrate the onions or pickle them. Same with the radishes. But I want to plant stuff that I can get some kind of long-term storage out of. Last year didn't go so good. Here we are coming into Parker Dam State Park. I put $8 worth of gas in before I left. $4.19 a gallon. So hopefully that gets me home. But I have a gallon in the back if it doesn't. Just back up a little bit, give you a little view of the lake. I don't want to take the camera down because it's a pain in the ass. So there's the beach, and there's the lake. Nobody out here. There's one guy there fishing. One guy there fishing. I was gonna say hi, but he turned his head like he don't want to talk, so I don't blame him. If I saw me coming, I'd run for the hills too. I wouldn't talk to me if I saw me coming. These are the kind of days I like to come out. I have a couple hoagies here that I bought. I should have if I'd have brought a jacket because it's a little bit too cold to sit with my shirt on. I'd go sit in that pavilion and eat my hoagie. So we'll take a quick ride up the campground if we can get through. Nope, they got it blocked off. Road closed. I don't know why. This is the park office up here. To my left is the park office. Oh boy. Back out on Parker Dam Road. Heading for 153. I suppose I'm going to stop at my mother and dad's while I'm out. Did I say I stopped at the doctor's and made an appointment for Wednesday, 2 o'clock? Hate to talk about health, but I've been having stomach issues. Terrible, terrible gas pains. Low in my stomach. And I don't go to the doctor unless it gets serious, and the last couple of days have been. That's why I tried to move around yesterday. I thought maybe moving around would relieve that a little bit, but it didn't. Anyway, that's Wednesday at 2 o'clock, so if I live that long, maybe I'll find out what's wrong. I know what you'll do. Send me up to the hospital in Du Bois, which is a nightmare for x-rays, but I gotta do something. Can't go on like this. I'm afraid to eat meat. Feels like my stomach's feels like I just got done with Thanksgiving dinner all the time. Anyway, enough of my griping, but you know, us old folks, we like to piss and moan about our health, you know. We like to piss and moan about our health and how many drugs we take, prescriptions. get a bunch of old people together and they start comparing who takes the most medications. Maybe we'll take a detour. I don't know, maybe not, because we gotta go down that way. It's down a steep hill. Yeah, it's pretty icy on that road. I took you down that road before. There's a big long hill you gotta go down, and if it's covered with ice, I'd rather go up a hill covered with ice than down a hill covered with ice. Of course, what goes up must come down, so either way, it's not good. So we'll stay on the main highway. That's a nice campground back there, Parker Dam State Park. If you ever get up this way, you want to stay in a state park. They have all the modern stuff, showers, electric, and I don't know what it costs. Sewage they have, all it, where you can drain your sewage tanks and that kind of thing. I never camped in anything like that. I've camped there in a tent before, but not camper. I never had a camper. Not high class on a fur camper. Campus camp is about as high as I go. And coming back out onto the... Yeah, if you want to get to this park, you get up this way. It's Interstate 80. Get off the Penfield exit. And it's only 5 or 6 miles from the Interstate 80, so if you're traveling and you just want a quick place to stay. Of course, if you want to stay overnight, a quick overnighter, you don't even have to go to the state park. You can just go out that road where I was at, and there's plenty of places you can pull over and spend the night. So we're back out on 153. Heading into Penfield. I took a picture of the gas price a minute mark, and I tried to post it on Facebook, but it wouldn't go up. Don't know what's going on there. Hope there's no internet problems. Tractor trailer, which you always do coming down this hill, and you can't pass either. So, but anyway, it's another day. Trying to keep up on what's going on in Europe, but there's so much misinformation and what I feel is downright lies. There's all kind of live feeds on YouTube you can watch. I never see anything happen. Then you turn the news on and they're showing pictures of the same place you just looked at. They're bombed to hell. So what's the truth? I don't know. I'm more inclined to go with the live feeds on YouTube than I am the news. I know they already caught the news. The MSM putting up fake pictures that were taken years ago. That one picture they had of a lady with her head all gauzed up and blood running down her hands. That was supposedly a fake picture from something that happened a couple of years ago. But you can bet the MSM, they love this stuff, you know, it gives them something to do. I'm pretty sure Joe Joe Biden loves it too. Who, by the way, is solely responsible for $4.19 a gallon. I don't care what anybody else says. But that's enough of that nonsense. So tonight I'm going to have a hoagie that I bought at Valley Farm. They have really good hoagies. They're those, we used to call them grinders. They're like ham, and there's a sauce in the middle. They roll it up in a bun with cheese. Just put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. They're really good. I got 2 of them. I don't know if I'm going to eat with my stomach the way it is. We'll see. Anywho. Across the railroad tracks, a gas truck. That truck up there is hauling fuel. So he had to stop here at the railroad tracks. Oh, I wish I would have filled I have a 5-gallon can full of gas at home. I have 2-gallon gas in the back that I bought prior to there's Dave's gas station, $4.15 a gallon, so he's lower than minute mark. I don't get gas at Dave's very often. I said before, he's a friend of mine, but that gas, Exxon gas, just runs like crap in my truck. I don't know. I never told him that. I stop in once in a while to get gas just to show, but I don't know. I put that in my truck and it runs like hell. You shut it off and it continues to run. You know how they do after you turn the key off. And it seems like it misses when I try to go up a hill. So if I get gas at minute mark, I don't seem to have any troubles. They sell so much gas, there's always gas trucks there filling the tanks back up. That's a busy place. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Give me somebody to talk to besides my dog and my cat. My son was supposed to be down yesterday, but he didn't. He's famous for that. He sent me a message Saturday and said he'd be down, but he didn't come down and didn't send me a message as to why not or anything. So maybe he'll come down tonight. I need him to bring his air compressor, put air in the tires of my lawn tractor. And I just ran out of gas. I just ran out of gas, so I'm going to pull over here. Right here by the old homestead almost. It's hard to steer. So, I'm out of gas. I got a gas can in the back. I'm only a few hundred yards from the house. So, I'll let you go. Take care, stay frosty. Dale out.